Am I choking on those pretzels? Yes. I also have other news, other exciting news. Also, for some reason, I haven't really been sick, but you can hear a little bit of hoarseness on in my voice. Yes, I do have plans to Bilbofy him. He's gonna have a big ring. He's gonna have the ring. But important news, important news, important news, very important. Not fake news, not fake news. I'm screaming, Anna. This is not fake news. This is real news. And you know what I say to that, Anna? You know what I say to that? Uh, take that, Anna. Uh, you know what I say to your claims of fake news? Take that, Anna. Thank you for shouting out, Tonton. Let me scooch Para_Sam out of the way just for a second. Let me scooch her out of the way just for a second. Para_Sam, you can go down here for just a second. Not rude, homie. That's just what Grafai's hands are like, okay? His hands are just like that, okay? But yes, I have Pokemon plushie. I blame twitch.tv/_ no, twitch.tv/Anna_had_brunch for making me see the Pokemon Center website. Now I have spent a lot of money on Pokemon plushies. Is my with my SC Hemi Lime, Hemi Lime, not yes, it's Hemi Lime, Hemi Lime. Honestly, Tonton, that's sickening. That's sickening. You can call me Hemi Lime. Hemi Lime. I love that. I love that. Look at what I can do with Grafai's hand. Look at what I can do with his hand. Come on. Look at him. He's just sitting. He's just a little guy. Look at his tail. Oh, I love him. Oh, I love him. Oh, he's so... Oh, I love my puppy. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I love him so much. He goes in here. He goes in here. He goes in here. And then he goes in here. And his little hands, they stay outside. His little hands stay outside. Oh, puppy. He's not the only one. We also have flipping that middle finger like no other Pokemon. We also have Whimsicott. Whimsicott side eye. Bombastic Whimsicott. I love her. She's like a... I don't know. She's like a little fluffy ball. I love her so much. Yes, honey. Oh, she's such a cutie pie with little Whimsicott. We also have Minccino. Now this is a rare instance where in my first playthrough of Pokemon Black, I actually got through the Elite Four with a Minccino, unevolved Minccino. Minccino literally was one of my, especially in like when Gen 5 released, I'm like, oh my god, this is my favorite Pokemon ever. So Minccino has been one of my favorite Pokemon for such a long time. I just know that Minccino would be one of the cutest Pokemon to like cuddle with, you know? If like Pokemon actually existed. I love Minccino so much. I love, oh my bubby. Oh bubby Minccino. Oh bubby Minccino. And one more. Woo! Grafai is balling. They put Sweetie. One more. Peekaboo. Miss Ribombi. I have a little Ribombi. Look at her little legs. Her little legs. Oh, I love her little hand, huh? Oh, I love her so much. Oh, Ribombi. Ribombi was my Minccino for Generation 7. I saw Ribombi and I'm like, oh, I was gagged. I love Ribombi so much. Such a cutie patootie. Oh, my beloved Ribombi. I did purchase 5 more. Her wings are not plushy. Her wings are, I don't know what this material is. I'm not sure what this material is. It's squishy. It's not soft, it's squishy. I can't remember what this material would be called. Is it gonna say it on the tag, maybe? Not sure. Yes, it's a squishy wing. It's a squishy wing. I imagine most winged Pokemon are gonna be like, look at him in there. Oh, he's gonna join us on our Pokemon adventure. Oh, my bubby. Oh, my sweet little bubby. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, you better be in Pokopia. You better be either in Pokopia or in Legenza DLC. Okay, bubby? Okay. Yes, honey. Anyway, that was my news. I have 5 more. I purchased 5 more on the way. We're gonna put Paranoscore Sam up on my head again, just otherwise she's gonna be blocking Grafai. Okay, that was my big news. My exciting little news. Okay, so I don't actually know where I am right now because I literally I tried to play this game and then I passed out playing it, so I don't know where I am. You have 4 plushies in your cart and you stare at them when you open the tab. I know, it's so hard. They're so expensive. After I got this initial shipment, I'm like, no, I need more. And my cart ended, my cart was $450. I'm like, okay, I need to, I need to save a few Pokemon for later. So I got 5 instead. It was like 25 plushies, so I cut it down to 5. Manifesting more Pokemon plushies in your and everyone's lives. The only thing, I have a little bit of FOMO because I'm like, what if they go out of stock? Like Scrafty is out of stock, you know? Not offering free bands tonight, 50% off. They're expensive, but they're more expensive on other places, yeah. And they're really good quality. These are really high quality plushies. They're so soft. Oh, my puppy. Oh, I don't know what is something clicked in me earlier this year. I wasn't giving Grafai any attention, but then something clicked earlier this year. I started that new Pokemon Violet playthrough. See what I mean? See what kind of magic you can get from just giving a different Pokemon a chance in like a playthrough, how much you can fall in love with them. Like literally, I think at this point, like, I don't know if like coughing is coughing. Coughing is my nostalgia baby. Coughing is my nostalgia #1 baby, right? But if I were to like get nostalgia, like put nostalgia aside, I don't know if Grafai would be my favorite Pokemon of all over coughing, you know? If we put nostalgia to the side for just a second, like coughing was my original bubby. This poor little coughing missing a tooth. I don't know why he's missing a tooth, but he's missing a tooth. I don't know, y'all ever get that moment where there's like one distinct moment in your memories that you just like preserve until your dying breath? This coughing, I don't know if oh, you can see this coughing has like a little bump on his head, right? You can see like the little bumps right there. This coughing, I distinctly remember I was like 6 years old or something. I was like 6 years old and I was like, you know how 6 years old, they like make believe and play, have a little playtime. I had my little playtime scissors and I'm like, I'm gonna give my coughing a haircut. And so I actually snipped off some of coughing's, like I was actually giving it a haircut. So imagine 25 years later, that little haircut is still there. I don't know why that distinctly exists in my memory, but it does. The little haircut I gave to my coughing 25 years ago. Tell your thoughts about Cerulege? Oh wait, thoughts about Cerulege? Cerulege, I haven't given an opportunity. That's all I can say. I don't have many thoughts about Cerulege. Yeah, these Pokemon are so, like, literally. I bought this coughing. I bought this coughing 25 years ago at a Walmart. Look at, like, apart from the natural destruction that a little child causes to their toys, this coughing has survived for 25 years. He's got a dirty ass, but this coughing has survived for 25 years and he is in such good shape, even today. It's wonderful. But yeah, Cerulege is one I just haven't given an opportunity. I've never run a Cerulege or anything. So I don't know. I need to have a Cerulege on my team to really give it a chance, I feel. You know, you do not recommend trash when it comes to plushies, books, and artists. Yes, plushies oddly hold up for such a long time. Maybe not oddly. Oh my god, my dust. I just noticed how dusty my desk is. Oh. Anyway, are there any gamers in the chat? Nini is supposed to show up to help me evolve this Anakazam. But if any gamers, if any gamers have a let's go game to help me evolve Anakazam, because we need my stream title. Will Anakazam get her Boba? That's me wondering if I'll be able to evolve Anakazam because she is a trade evolution. So if Nini can show up, then we'll be able to evolve Anakazam. But yes, I was gonna do this off stream and then I didn't get a chance. So let me actually go up here because I wanted to get whatever's in that Pokeball over there. Do you need help? Are you available right now, Spectre? You know what, Spectre? We'll give Nini a chance because I feel like if I don't, because she told me that she was gonna do it. She told me she was gonna do it. I know she will rip my head off if I let someone else. You know. You know. Nini's very not defensive, but she's very possessive of her assistant. So if Nini doesn't show, if Nini's not able to do it tonight, I would appreciate the help. But thank you so much for offering for now, Spectre. Hold on. Wheezing. Hold on. Per Anakazam. Ooh, recover. Should I give her recover? Should I give her? Honestly, paralysis has been useless, so let's get rid of Thunder Wave for now in favor of recover. Me. I'm gonna let this is gonna be Anakazam's episode. I feel like last episode was all about Arcanini. Belbo had her moments. So this episode is gonna be all about Anakazam because we're also doing a poison type gym, you know. So there are a few girls that we need to visit. There's a few divas out there that we need to visit. That we need to give them a little bit of a cameo moment. They're really important Pokemon in my history. I kid you not, like I love just holding. I just love holding the plushies. I love holding Grafai in particular. Like I kid you not. I don't know. There's something about this little monkey. There's something about this little monkey. For the record, you're an Abra. You're an Abra lover? Why didn't you tell me this earlier? We could have kept Abra as Abra. We didn't have to evolve her into Kadabra. As you can see, I'm running a Cubone. You should have told me. We could have kept Anakazam as an Abra. And we could have called it... we could have called her... there's still time to change. We can go back to an Abra if you want. We can call her... We can call her... We can call her Abra Had Brunch. Abra _ had _ brunch. There's still time to switch. You didn't know? You thought I wanted the evolution? Well, I mean, we kept we're keeping Q-Bratty as a Cubone. Do you want us to turn? Do you want us to go? I don't know. I feel like Anakazam is already there's already too much. I feel like we've gone too close to the deep end at this point, Anna. I feel like we have to evolve her. I feel like we have to. Nabra. Is there anything that's gonna show up in this patch of grass? And also, what did I just get? I didn't even pay attention. Let me catch this bird. It'll give us some experience points. No, not that, Anna. I'm screaming. Don't even joke about that. You know I respect you, my darling. Do you want, I mean, if you really want me to, I can turn us back into an Abra. Pincer. And I can use an Abra _ head _ brunch. You know? Where's this pincer going? Oh yes, Farfelix. We have to let Farfelix get a little stronger too. Now, I have been using a Horsey for about a whole 24 hours. But once Horsey, you feel like it's too late to go back. I know, I feel that way too. We just have so much lore with Anakazam that I just feel like it would be inappropriate. You like the Boba and Spoons lore. Exactly, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Anyway, there's a few girls we need to go visit. So as we level up, and before we go to combat Koga, I want to go visit these girls. Although I did find, y'all, it was so sickening. I found the flying technique. It was literally, so in the game corner, there was a person with balloons. After we finished beating Team Rocket in the game corner, there was a person with balloons literally right outside of the game corner that we were supposed to talk to, and they would have given us this flying ability right then and there. But because I didn't, I had to go back to sell it on City. But that's okay. We have to go back anyway, because that's where we caught Eevee. So yes, tonight we should hopefully have 2 more thickening evolutions, and this may be our last evolutions of this playthrough. We have to evolve Eevee and Anakazam. But as we progress over there, there's a few girls we need to go visit. Trying not to. Ooh, Staryu. Let's get a Staryu. It still makes me sick that there's so many water type Pokemon in the Kanto region that you don't get until literally this late into the game. Like, this is literally like almost past the half point of the game. And there's just like 80% of all of Kanto's water types are locked behind this moment. You're making hot chocolate? Yikini. Bubby. Oh, Bubby, your tail. Oh, oh Bubby. These M&Ms were speaking to me. I had them. The little children, my little children gave them to me. So these M&Ms are speaking to me right now. Okay. I didn't catch a Tentacool, so if a Tentacool shows up, I'd be happy to catch one. But that's not what I'm here for. Ooh! There's so many swimmers that I'm dodging. There's someone very important that I'm on the hunt for. Actually, there's 2 divas that are very important that I'm on the hunt for. This isn't it, right? Oh, this is it, the Seafoam Islands. We made it. This is the sickening. What is she doing here? Who is that? Who is that? Hello? Oh. Does she give us potions if we run out? Show me the divas. Oh, Slowpoke can be found here too? That part I didn't realize. Oh, a coach trainer. Let me see what level this thing is. 42? I wonder if I can challenge this coach trainer actually. Yeah. Yeah. That's not who I'm here for, though. There's actually two important divas I'm here for. But let me fight this coach trainer first, though. This catching mechanic was why you refused to get this game? Why? You get used to it. You get really used to it. At the time, it was kind of novel, right? Because they never did something like that before. The coach trainers are kind of hot. Oh, you didn't want to do motion control? I get it. When you use it in handheld, yeah, the handheld mechanics are really much better. Because you just use like the gyroscope, so it's so easy to, yeah, it's so easy to aim. Jolteon's usually a special attacker, so we'll use our Psybeam. Oh my god. It's level 46. It's level 46. Honey, it's level 46. Let's get off the ground type. I was a fool for thinking I could challenge this coach trainer. He also has 3 Pokemon. Okay. Bone Meringue, let's pray. Let's pray. Good job, Cubrati. I think Cubrati's got this. Oh yeah, Cubrati's got this. Perfect. Perfectly done, Cubrati. One more time. Hit him again. Hit him again for me. Hit him again. Arcanini's leveling up a little bit too fast. Arcanini's leveling up quite rambunctiously. Vaporeon. Well, we're gonna have to get out Bilbo Baggins for this one. Oh, does that mean his 3rd Pokemon is gonna be a Flareon? Did we find the Eeveelution trainer? Grafai, did we find the Eeveelution trainer? I think Grafai agrees. Alright, Bilbo Baggins. Razor Leaper. I'm hoping... I think we get the TM for Toxic from Koga. I hope so, at least. Okay, not too bad. Alright, one more Razor Leaf. You got this, Diva. You got the Diva. Pokopia has news today. Oh, I forgot to record. I'm so sickening. I forgot to restart recording. That's so sickening, but that's okay, because the recording I actually don't really do anything with it. I just sort of extract from the bot itself. I probably don't need to be recording all the time, now that I think about it. Flareon, okay. Let's get out Theredra for this one. Pokopia posted some news today. There was a little 10-minute trailer, which, we probably won't watch it on stream, but y'all should go watch it if you haven't. It's really fun. I'm really excited for Pokopia. We had a little conversation about it in Honest Discord, Can we watch it together? Yes, we can watch it together. Actually, yeah. We'll watch it together after this. Let's watch it together after this. Alright, let's get Q-Bratty out and just pray. Let's just pray that Q-Bratty contains the Flare Blitz. We'll watch it together. I'm so excited, but Anna kind of put it quite well. This is a game that we've been... Q-Bratty's gonna die. This is a game we've been waiting for a really long time. For Pokemon to finally give us a life sim like this is really big, honestly. And genuinely, too many people, like, they bundle all these life sim games together and call them boring and stuff, and, you know, it just means that it's not for them. Because there's 500 different, like, combat-centered games, so once in a blue moon, it doesn't hurt to get a game that isn't about combat. You know? Plus, and I mentioned this in honest servers, I don't even like... I'm over here playing Pokemon a lot, but I don't actually like the combat of Pokemon. Okay, when it comes to the storyline, the combat mechanics of Pokemon really tend not to matter quite as much. You know, you can always compensate for that by just being a little bit higher level, but you can't do that in the meta. And the meta, all you need to know is that Legenta is full of Xerneas. That's all that you need to know about the meta. Anyway, it's time for Ceredra's thickening moment. Yes, Deidre. I've always wanted to use Deidre. I've talked about this before. Although I don't know if I talked about it on stream, but I have always liked Horsey, Deidre, and Kingdra. But because I never really had any friends growing up who played Pokemon, I was never able to get a Kingdra. So in my sort of childlike pubescent fervor, I just refused to acknowledge the existence of Horsey, Deidre, and Kingdra, because I knew I could never evolve to Kingdra. But this game, at this point in my life, there's a lot of people that I share community with who play Pokemon, so trade evolutions aren't quite as scary. They're still annoying, but they're not as scary. But also this game doesn't have Kingdra, so it gives me an opportunity to actually use Deidre. So I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Q-Bratty, you're gonna stay a Q-Bratty though. But Deidre, I'm excited to finally have an opportunity. Rare candies, interesting. I'm excited to finally get a chance. Look at her. Yes, wet twink. I think, was it Anna I told this to? But Cedra gives me like wet twink energy. Not trading with Hammy to keep his childhood alive. No. Oh, okay. Let's take a moment to watch that trailer. Let's watch the Pokopia trailer together. Oh, wait, can I have a little bit better quality? Okay, wait, no, we need to analyze what Pokemon are being included here. So I see Arcanini. Okay, hold on. I see Dusty Chicken, Eevee, over here. Oh, wait, let me get out. Oh, why is it like that? Okay, let me get my cursor. So we see Eevee right there. We see Mawile, Heracross, Arcanini, Dusty Chicken, and Combi. I spot Oddish. Okay. Love that. Meow. What's that over there? Oh, Drillbur. The fruit, those trees look like Yoshi trees with their fruit. Yes, Eevee lovers are always safe. They're always gonna use the evolutions. Tangrowth getting a professor moment is really, really sickening. It is really. I'm always a Tangrowth truther. I love Tangrowth so much. Like, there's something about Tangrowth. Like, isn't Tangrowth just such a chunky baby? Tangrowth is such a chunky baby. Like, I liked Tangela originally, and when they gave Tangela an evolution, I was so happy. I can't make the high-pitched noise. Ditto Human is still so unnerving, really. It does, you know, you could have like an indie horror game with that thing chasing you. Because of its long arms and its weird little face.
Well, would you look at that? Ditto's found a rather unique-looking Tangrowth to chat with. Let's have a listen.
This is a very... the Dragon Quest Builders people are the ones who are making this game, and it's very obvious. Which, by the way, we're gonna play Dragon Quest Builders. I decided. Before we play Dragon Quest 1, the remake, we're gonna play Dragon Quest Builders. After we finish Let's Go Eevee, I want to play Dragon Quest Builders.
Professor Tangrowth. It's been quite some time since I last laid eyes on a human or another Pokemon. This place was once home to many humans, but now it's, well, what you see. The grass and trees are withered and dry,
No
and
thought.
all those humans and Pokemon who once lived here, they're gone. But that was then. Things have changed. Out of nowhere, I met you. Hope
Lore.
springs anew. What do you say?
Post-apocalyptic Pokemon world.
Restore this land to the lively place it once was? That might make it possible to see a world overflowing with Pokemon again, just like
Tangrowth
the old
with his
days.
balayage.
Oh ho! So you'll help? Wonderful! I feel quite inspired myself.
That little tree branch stick
A
is
ray
so
of hope
sickening.
has finally shone on the lonely Professor Tangrowth. And heartened by that warmth, Ditto and the Professor begin rebuilding the world anew. Create
Wait a minute.
habitats. Professor Tangrowth. And heartened by that warmth, Ditto and the Professor begin rebuilding the world.
Isn't this... This is literally Fuchsia City. I don't know if y'all have clocked that T. Hold on. Wait. I want us to take a moment to just... We're gonna look at some lore. Hold on. Oops. I need... Get me out of here. I'll be back for you, my love. No, I have to get you now. It's my love, Douglas. Unless it's female. It has to be a male, Dugong. It's Douglas. This is the diva I came here for. Douglas. Oh, Douglas is playing with me. Douglas, don't play with me. Don't play with me, Douglas. It's my beloved Dugong. Yeah, Douglas, thank you. We won't be using her in this playthrough, but we do have to give flowers to one of my original divas, Dugong. Douglas the Dugong. We'll be right back. But for now, we'll be right back to looking at the trailer, but for now, I need to show you all what I've just realized. Which I suppose makes sense why there would be so many Pokemon, right? Because Fuchsia City used to be where the Safari Zone was located. Dragon Quest Builders, you tried to get into DQ Builders 3? I mean, or 2. But the building aspect didn't click with you. You think you're not the gamer for that game. Also, your phone will shut down soon and you don't have your charger close to me. Oh no! Hi, Crobatty. Okay, I need to show you all. Be back in like 15 minutes. Don't, I have to show you the lore. Okay, wait, I'll go catch the other diva. We'll wait for Anna to come back because I want Anna to be there for the trailer. But I need to show you all that lore. There's lore. Oh, the hi Crobatty. I hope you had a wonderful a happy birthday stream. It was Crobatty's birthday stream yesterday. Happy birthday, my darling. I wasn't able to be there for the whole thing, but I was lurking for a lot of it, and your medieval animal nights are always such a wild and fun time. Oh, who did I just slap? Oh, get out of here. It was a lot of brain energy. I know. I hope you had a lot of fun, at least. I know you had a lot of fun. I know you were really nervous about coming back to stream. So, I'm happy you were able to have that stream, at least. Some of the medieval art... Yo, that is so true. It's just pre-yassified. That is so true. You love the yassifications? I wanted to get, Belbo Baggins done too, but I didn't get a chance before stream started. We are looking for a cunty diva. Where is she showing? I know she shows up in the Seafoam Islands. No! She showed up literally right as I touched that ladder. She showed up. Come back. Genix. Where did you go? Hi, Douglas again. No, Genix. She was here and she disappeared. I'm so mad. She literally showed up. Okay. I'm gonna catch more dugongs. I need the experience points. I need to be mindful of my balls. Y'all keep an eye out for my balls. Oh, by the way, Crobatty, you weren't here earlier, but I have plushies. Dugong, get it, Bubby. I love you so much, but I need you to get into the ball. No, I'm running out of Ultra Balls. This is... Okay, I can't risk anymore. I can't risk losing any more Ultra Balls. I need a Jinx to show up. Let me use a lure. But yes, we have plushies, Crobatty. I have a cute little Grafai plushie. I love him so much. I have a Minccino plushie. This adorable little Minccino guy. I have Whimsicott. Love her. And finally, Ribombee. Adorable little Ribombee. I love them all so much. They came yesterday. Alright, come on. I saw you show up. I saw that blonde $400 Swedish bus down from 3 miles away, but I was already touching that ladder. Give Whimsicott... No, Whimsicott is so prime for Mega. Like, they gave Lilligant that Hisuian form, right? So let's give Whimsicott a Mega too. She's tiny. One of my other divas from my OG Let's Go Eevee playthrough, Jinx. I know her career started off with controversy, but you all cannot deny the yassification. Jinx is already yassified. Jinx is my inspiration. The lip, the wig. Not give us a bald Whimsicott. Jinx's cry is so sickening. Alright, calm down, Diva, calm down. Jinx, please, I don't have that many more balls. Please stay in the ball. Jinx, please. Thank you. Okay, we can leave the Seafoam Islands for now. There's a few other divas. From my original playthrough that I need to catch. 2 more actually, and I know where they are also located in the same exact place. We aren't using these original divas in this playthrough because y'all know I've said it like 1,000 times at this point. When I do a Pokemon game, I want to try to use as many new Pokemon as I possibly can instead of just always relying on my old favorites. But yeah, my original Let's Go Eevee playthrough, it was the partner Eevee, Dugong, Jinx, Gengar. We're gonna call her Janet. Like Janice? Like Janice, but Jinx. Janet. And then a Magneton and a Coughing. That was my original team. So we have to go catch a Coughing and a Magneton in the power plant. Maybe we can keep Krabati away from TPC. Not that. There's that one image of Whimsicott taking off the fluff like it's a wig. I kind of love that. Thought. Alright. We gotta catch Ferbranita. Although no, this is not Ferbranita technically. Well no, I think I can still call her Ferbranita. Because the original Ferbranita was in our Pokemon Violet playthrough when we did the Blueberry Academy. But she was a Galarian Slowbro. This is a Cantonian Slowbro, but I feel like it's still a Slowbro. I don't know. Arcanini is leveling up a little bit too much. In all honesty. Wait a minute, I'm trying to think now. Couldn't you catch a Magnemite earlier in the game? Have I just been a fool? And I could have had like Magnemite so much earlier because I feel like you could catch a Magnemite near Vermilion City originally. We do have to catch Seal. Seal is such a cutie patootie. Seal is one of the cutie patooties. Seal and Dugong, literally adorable. Like, they're such simple Pokemon, but sometimes you don't need to be complicated to be a diva. You can just be simple. Alright, we're waiting on Nini and Anna now. Nini is supposed to, hold on. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. There was just saw a message. Nini will be on her way soon. Anyway, hopefully Anna will find battery soon. So we can continue the trailer. I don't need another lure. I pretty much got, well, I think the only thing I haven't caught at Seafoam Islands yet is Shelder. I think that's the only thing. But let's go back to Fuchsia City because literally watching that trailer, I'm like, hold on. Like, I'm pretty sure, you know what would be really, we need to remember the shape of this map. Remember the shape of the, Nini's online. Remember the shape of this map. Because something tells me Pokopia will take place in like a post-apocalyptic Kanto region. And I'll explain why in just a second. I'll explain why in literally just a second. We're just waiting for Anna before we can continue. Oh, look at my wet twing. I like Seedra. I like Seedra. Deidre is feeling calm and relaxed, and I love that for her. Oh, what a cutie patootie. There's like something about his angry face. He's like giving like moist twink. That's what I keep thinking of when I look at Deidre. It's like an angry, moist. It's a moist mask twink, not femboy. It's not a femboy twink. Which, speaking of femboy, more news on Petite Planet. So Petite Planet, there's two pieces of news. One good news and one bad news. The good news is that Petite Planet is going to be not gender locked. So none of the character customization or the clothing is gender locked. They don't even ask you about a gender. Like they're not like, you know, like they're not like pick boy face or pick girl face. You're just given an avatar to customize. So I imagine that most characters and stuff in the game is gonna reference us, you know, either by our name or using like a neutral they them. So love that, big win, especially given that it's Hoyo. So just the fact that everything is not gendered is pretty awesome for Petite Planet. The bad news is that there is some AI in the game, but it doesn't seem to be like really bad. At least there's only two aspects of it that are that have AI in it. The first is in like the game guide. So like it's literally like, is there even something like that in this game? Yeah, there's not even like a guide, but a lot of games will have like guides and stuff. And so basically AI is used for those guides. So like it's the kind of thing where you ask it a question. Like if it was Pokemon, it'd be like, what type is normal, or what type are normal type Pokemon weak to? And instead of having to like scan through the type chart yourself, they have a little AI thing to tell you that fighting type is strong against normal type. And then the second thing is there's like a little bar, not a bar, like a little cafe in the game with a barista like Brewster from Animal Crossing, and that barista is a chatbot. That seems to be the only two aspects of Petite Planet that actually utilize AI in any kind of way. And it seems, including chatbots in these kinds of games seems to be becoming more and more of a popular thing, especially it seems to be with China games. China developers particularly are really into that. Hi Nini. Hi Nini. I saw your Discord messages, Nini. It's what a wild night. What an absolutely wild night, Nini. I'm glad you're okay. Are you ready to trade, Nini? Let's trade. Let's get our evolutions. Do we need to fight people? It's let's just say things happened. She's right there. There's Arcanini. Yes, Arcanini is right there. I made her 5 minutes before I started stream, so I had to rush her just a little bit. But this is the yassified representation of Nini. The French Arcanine with the Sirene on her bandana and the croissant sticking out of her tail. Are you satisfied? I was thinking of like trying to add boots to her, but I ran out of time to try to do that. So I just gave her some painted nails instead. She could use a little bit more work. Wild indeed, might be a bit of a trigger warning. Yeah, we won't talk about it. It didn't end badly, thankfully. That's the important thing. The Frenchness, yes, our French Arcanine. Because it's not even just about Nini, right? It literally, this Arcanine literally came from France. Okay. The lip color and placement is iconic. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, are you ready, Nini? Nini, I also figure we could, trade. Oh wait, I never named. Hold on, I need to name the Vulpix. Hold on, I need to, because I have to give you your go. Oh wait, no, I did. Where did it come? Oh, this one I came up with. This one, like Kitsune, Hamitsune. It did. May it never forget its heritage. Okay. Mr. B is the one I don't have. What is Mr. B? What is Mr. B? What the heck is Mr. B? We'll do all Charmanders as usual. You didn't find a name? No. You don't need a name for this one. That's okay. I need to just evolve. I currently have my Kadabra. I just need to evolve it. Don't evolve it yourself. Let's stop the evolution. We want to see her evolve on stream. I'll also help. I'll also, since we're doing this, we'll just evolve my Haunter, my Gengi into Gengar. If that is, if you're able to do that as well. Mystery herb? What are you talking about? Mr. B? What did I call him? Miss Herb? Who is Miss Herb? Oh, Oddish! You're talking about an Oddish! No, that's okay. We don't need to get Oddish right now. The priority right now is just to evolve Kadabra. Mystery Herb. Oddish. Yes, honey. Okay, make sure you don't evolve this. I'd like to have Anakazam actually evolve on stream. Oh my gosh, this is our last evolution. The first Oddish card said it was weed type Pokemon. See, back then they didn't think about things. They didn't think about it all the way through. Alright, we'll see you in a little bit, Anakazam. The thickening Weedle. Aspicot is a wild name for a Pokemon. The French Weedle. Deedle. Y'all know I call my Beedrill Deedle? The French one is Deedle. Her. And I'll also evolve Haunter. Oh, you can't stop it? That's okay. It's not the end of the world. She'll just come back to us as a freshly pickled Anakazam. That's okay. Oh, it forces the... Oh, it doesn't even let you stop it? That's interesting. That's interesting that it forces it to happen. No? Don't worry about it. I don't mind. I'm gonna eat some more pretzels. Y'all think Anna found her charger yet? Anakazam did a costume change off screen. That's exactly the way I think of it. You know? I just think of it as a little costume change. Plenitude? What is plenitude? What the fuck is plenitude? I don't know what the French... What are the French Pokemon moves? Plenitude. Calm mind. Yeah, replace light screen or replace reflect with calm mind. Yeah, replace reflect with calm mind. That's interesting that it's called plenitude in France. What if I had one more pretzel? What if I have one more pretzel? Oh my god, this is so bad. I almost ate this whole bag over the course of a week. Yeah, get rid of reflect. I stopped printing the penny. Oh wow. The price of pennies are about to go up. Keep your pennies, they're gonna become collector's editions. I'm joking, but also I'm not really joking because people are gonna be weird about that, and all of a sudden you're gonna be able to sell a penny for like $1. Dead ass. You think you got the right one? Hi, Genki. Hi, Anna. We were just finishing catching some Pokemon and... Oh, speaking of which, Anna, welcome to the stage. Anakazam. Anakazam ready with her Boba spoon. Just in time for Anakazam. You're to answer. Oh, I hate that, Anna. I get it. Yeah, it happened off screen, unfortunately. You don't think Skittles have a lot of sugar in them? Do Skittles have a lot of sugar in them? Oh, there's a lot of sugar in Skittles. I'm not gonna eat that tonight. I'll have my pretzels instead. But yeah, we waited to continue the Oh, and just like you did with me, Nini, check the nature and the personality. Your Gupik called Hamitsune. But yeah, we waited for you to come back before we continued the Pokopia trailer. Thank you, Nini. Another one? Yes. I just don't have, I don't have one named. We can do that one later, Nini. We can do that one later off stream. For now. Thank you so much for now, though. You ate salty cookies instead of the pretzels? I want to be a little bit mindful of my sugar intake, because I have been eating a lot of sugar, I feel. Because of, Halloween candy. The leftover Halloween candy. I feel like I might be eating a little bit more sugar than I really should be. Yeah, we have plenty. Okay. Our team is complete. Let's get her out of the ball. Thickening. Okay, y'all. Oh my god. Oh my god. The lore. The lore. The lore. The lore, y'all. You heard it here first, folks. If anyone else dares, I wish I could make this, I wish I was a more popular. This is the one moment where I wish. Did you look at the nature? What did I give you? Lax and somewhat serious or something like that? I actually forgot. What was the, I remember it was so sickening. What's the nature and personality of Hamitsune? But, If this is the one time I wish I was a more popular content creator, because this is gonna go completely unnoticed by like 99.9% of the internet. But I'm telling you right now, Pokopia? Oh yes, it's a coward. I think it's like lax and somewhat cowardly. Pokopia takes place in Kanto. More specifically, you start off in Fuchsia City. You start off in Fuchsia City. I want you all to take a look at this flooring, and I want you all to take a look at this section that we're in right now. Okay? Do you remember what this looks like right now? The stone, this little pathway going down, this is an elevated place, the Pokemon Center on the right, residential area in the middle, and look at that, there's a little punching bag. That's a gym, the Fuchsia City Gym. This, it's post-apocalyptic Fuchsia City. Okay. Okay. You heard it here first at twitch.tv/Hammyline. Okay. Hashtag lorekeeper. Hashtag lorekeeper. Like, literally, y'all. It's almost 1-for-1. It's literally almost 1-for-1, it feels like.
World anew. Create habitats and meet Pokemon. Creating habitats will attract Pokemon.
Which, keep in mind, remember, Fuchsia City used to have the Safari
Different
Zone.
Pokemon are attracted to different
Pause.
habitats. If you want to make lots of habitats and meet Pokemon.
Nintendo took the lore of your second island for Pokopia. You've been
Creating
intellectually
habitats will attract
robbed. Which, I mean, this is an island-based game.
Pokemon. Different Pokemon.
Wait, that's so true, Anna. You had the post-apocalyptic world in your Animal Crossing island. That's what you're talking about. I got it now. Okay, so Jigglypuff, Dusty Chicken, Combi.
And meet Pokemon.
And we will tell everyone you did it first. Lâche also means lax, but it's more of a secondary meaning. Most people will understand it as cowardly. Oh, they should kind of update this game, even if it's DLC, and show us all the countries that we've been to. Every 2 years, new city. That would be sickening. But also, Riz, that is such a gotcha gamer thinking of you, right? That's such a gotcha game kind of mentality. Getting a regional update like that. A regional update? Hashtag gotcha gaming.
Creating habitats will
But,
attract
right?
Pokemon.
I wanted to see. I keep missing the pier.
Different Pokemon are attracted.
So we got Wartortle. Big shocker, the Kanto starters are here. 2 years. Okay. Okay. But also Shellos. And notice we have both Shellos, so there is an East and West version.
To different habitats. If you want to make lots of friends,
Timber.
you'll need to create habitats that suit each Pokemon's individual preferences. What happens if you place
Mr.
a fishing rod
Hitmonchan.
and a chair by the seashore? Look,
Magikarp.
a Magikarp.
This is so cute and still feel weird about Flash
Pokemon
Ditto.
with big personalities
Shellos
will
is a
appear in
certified
the
cutie.
diverse habitats you create.
Hyther, the twink of this game. Hold on. Where do you think you're going?
Diverse habitats you create.
Gulpin! Wait. I just noticed Gulpin. Who's that up there? Oh, that's Squirtle. But Gulpin! Oh my god. Oh, my Arcanini is covering him, but that's Gulpin! Gulpin is such a cutie pie. I love Gulpin. Whenever we get a chance to do a Gen 3 playthrough, we have to run Gulpin. We have to run Gulpin. There's something so adorable and cute about Gulpin. But I also see Machop, so we got those twinks. Larvitar, Executor.
I wonder if a Pokemon is
Gulpin.
rustling
I
around
love
in
Gulpin
there.
and Swalot so much.
Surely it's only trash.
But
Ah!
Bubby, Trubbish. This is Trubbish's year. Trubbish had such a iconic
Learn
moment
moves
in
from
Legenda.
Pokemon.
But yeah, me the
Your new
poison
Pokemon
type trainer,
friends may teach
shockingly.
you their
I like
signature
Gulpin.
moves, like Squirtle's water gun. It can revitalize dried up things. Use the moves you learn to refresh the land, clear paths, till fields, grow vegetables, and more. Expanding the places you can visit
You wonder how evolution
and
works
what
here?
you can achieve.
There might not be
Certain
evolution.
Pokemon can also teach you special
The
moves.
barf water.
For example, you can transform into Lapras. While Ditto might not start out as the best swimmer, this transformation makes traveling
No.
to distant islands a
I
breeze.
love this.
By transforming into
The Dragonite, it's really what gets it going. The Dragonite is really
you
she's
can
such a
reach
chunky
far-off
baby.
places in no time.
She's such a chunky baby. Why is the land purple over there? Spitting the waters, yeah, the spitting the waters is unsettling. But the Dragonite, the Ditto Dragonite, thickening.
I'd wager we can make this place a lot greener if you use your water gun on the dry, tall grass. Ah! I haven't withered away yet, you know. Craft fun things.
Craft fun things. The Brandon
You can
CD, his
craft
little
at a
TM.
workbench using the materials
Venonat
you've
and
collected.
Diglett. Yeah, Riz, I genuinely don't think
Dig a
evolution is
few
going to be a
leaves
thing in this
and,
game.
ta-da! A straw bed. From furniture and toys to street lights and roads, you can use the items you craft to build a beautiful town or make
No, wait, hold on. This sickeningly looks exactly like something I've made in Dragon Quest Builders 2. I made exactly that kind of thing in Dragon Quest Builders 2.
the beautiful town.
Wait. Is that Palmy? That's a Palm. That's either Palmy, Palma, or Palmot. Oh, Psyduck. Oh, there's Gulpin up there again. Dusty Chicken number 3. The full line of Dusty
Or make
Chickens are here.
Pokemon more
Abra.
comfortable as you transform
You think
your
evolved in
space
baby
into a
forms will just
vibrant
exist as
place
is? I think so too. That's what I think
to
too.
live. Oh-ho! You made some toy blocks. I haven't the foggiest
Anakazam making her cameo already.
idea how to use them properly. Grant Pokemon's requests. Pokemon can have unique requests for
Bubby,
you.
Slowpoke.
Oh, looks like Squirtle wants to go somewhere. It's up to you to find a way to
Also, do you
lead
hear
them
this
where they
music?
want to
It's
go.
Vermilion City remixed. A lot of this music is Generation
You
1
may
music
also
getting
find
remixed.
Pokemon who need your help stuck in harsh, desolate areas. And you'll need to work together with other Pokemon to complete particularly important requests. Do I have a request? It would warm this old heart to
No,
see
Charizard,
humans
we're
and
growing up.
Pokemon living happily together once
Don't
more.
give it some time. Give it some time,
Are you
Riz. I bet they're
listening?
waiting. I bet they're holding off on showing Charizard.
Work together with Pokemon. Your Pokemon friends will help you rebuild your world.
Gibrati.
They can light campfires, water plants, help crops grow, get light shining, and so much more. If you work together with several Pokemon, you can even build grand houses.
Love this. They gave the Charizard
The
spot to
Pikachu fountain is
Dragonite. That is
complete.
true. They could have had the flying be done by
Although, upon closer
Charizard
inspection,
instead.
this Pikachu has a rather curious expression. So many ways to play. snap a photo of your new renovations. Say cheese.
Beautiful.
You can capture your memories and add them to your
Mime
album.
Junior. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Then
whoa, whoa,
change
whoa,
up
whoa.
your
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
Renovations. Say cheese. You can capture your
You are
memories
first,
and add them to your
Anna_head_brunch. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Anna_head_brunch.
album.
Oh, blah, 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 blah.
Memories and add
Mime Junior and Happini. We love seeing those two. We love seeing Mime Junior and Happini.
them to your album.
Hacksterus Arcanini. Hey, at least half of our Let's Go Eevee team is already confirmed. No, wait, even more, right? We've seen Arcanine, Q-Brad. Oh, we just haven't seen Cedra, Belbo Baggins, or Farfelix. But yeah, Tyranitar is there, Riz. Tyrannostar is there. They wouldn't let Ditto be melanated. Oh, yeah.
Then change up your
Twink hair. What is up with Pokemon in the undercut? What is up with Pokemon in the undercut? They love their undercuts so much. I don't like an undercut. They use so many
look.
every single game. It's like they don't give a lot of short hair options, but there's always a goddamn undercut option. Yeah,
And don't
Charizard
forget
is there.
to decorate your room. With multiplayer, up to
This
4
is magical.
friends can join in the fun.
This is
So
magical.
why not build a delightful life together?
We're gonna
with
build
your
our own
closest
Pokopia
friends?
together, y'all.
Game share is also supported, so you can share the
They
game
should have shown the
with
sick
someone
duo
who doesn't
Umbreon and
own it,
Sylveon.
and
You mean
play together
Espeon.
on Nintendo
You love
Switch
undercuts too, but they
or
need to have
Nintendo
other
Switch
short hair
2
options. Yeah,
systems.
exactly. It's not usually a common undercut either.
Oh, you've
It's some
changed
unique
up
thing.
your look.
Exactly.
Now, why does seeing you like this make my eyes a bit misty?
Oh,
Now, why does seeing you like
I can't use
this
my
make
soundboard.
my eyes a bit misty? Whether solo or with friends,
Pause. I saw Pinsir. More dusty chickens.
whether solo or with friends,
Oh,
you're
Tyrogue
free
was
to
there.
do whatever you want, from granting Pokemon requests to building the town of your dreams.
Yeah, that's Palmont. That's Palmont. Right? Or is that Palmo? I can't tell. Is that Palmont or Palmo? It feels like the whole Palmy line really doesn't get a lot of distinction from each other.
Set out on an adventure to
Oh,
create
there's Espeon, Vulpix, Gardevoir, Litwick, and Chinchino. That must mean if Chinchino's in the game, then that's a very good chance that Minchino is also in the game. Love to see. I have no shade against Chinchino. I love Chinchino so much. I just love Minchino a little bit more. But Mareep is there too. Petite Planet trailer next. The Only Warrior is the game card. I hope they get enough feedback to sell a regular physical game. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. The whole game key card. I don't like that. It's literally just a digital version locked to, like, storage is a problem. Storage is a problem. These games are big and there's not a lot of storage. Like, one of the biggest benefits of using a physical card is that you don't need to worry about the storage on your device. Yeah, exactly, Riz. Exactly. That took way too long to find the official translation, but yeah, your beloved Hamitsune is lax and mischievous. And the double meaning here in French is that it's cowardly and cheeky naughty. Plenty of people in the world do not have reliable internet access at all. That's true. That's true, especially given like a lot of internet companies apply data limits. Like, ugh, where you grew up, the only way you got more games was by selling your old ones or trading it. Yeah, there's a lot of people like that. There's a lot, yeah, so it's really unfortunate.
a flourishing world where Pokemon live.
Oh, I saw Gudra.
World where
Gulpin, they're really showcasing Gulpin. Look how adorable Gulpin is right there. Oh, Jigglypuff making everyone fall asleep is so cute.
Pokemon
Gudra. I don't think there was anyone else in that shot.
Worlds where
Lapras. But yes, Gudra is cute.
Pokemon live
I'm like on the lookout. More dusty chicken. Is that Tyrogue back there?
in peace
Umbreon, Squirtle, Espeon.
and comfort.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I knew there was going to be a sickening little diva. Boom. What's it called? It's not Dratini. It's not Dratini. Why can't I remember its original name? It's because it evolves into Dragapult. So it evolves into Dragcloak, which goes into Dragapult. What's it called? The little dragon dart. What are they called again? What are they called again? You can't see it. It's Locklath, yes. Oh wait. Nini, did you not see that? Do you want to see? Also, I just clocked Cacturn is right there too. Cacturn, do you all see Cacturn? Dreepy, thank you, Riz. Thank you, Riz. Yes, Dreepy. Let's use Cerebi. The um best place to get Pokemon information. Oh no, the Pokemon that's right there is this one. This little guy, Dreepy. I love Dreepy. I love Dragapult. Dragapult? I love Dragapult so much. But yeah, Cacturn is right there too. Onyx is back there. Yeah, there's that damn Palmy. That Palmy went up this flight of stairs over the course of this 10-minute trailer. Love to see Cacturn. Or not Cacturn. Yeah, Cacturn. Because hopefully that means Cacnea is also going to be in the game. Because Cacnea is such a cutie pie. Yeah, Dreepy's whole line is so silly. Y'all, there's something about Cacnea. Me, the grass type trainer, of course I love Cacnea. And then Cacnea in the anime, me again loving one of James's Pokemon. Because Cacnea was one of James's Pokemon. Cacnea. I can't scream the way Cacnea does. But Cacnea, this little cactus orb, I love her so much. You love Cacnea because of the anime too. Cacnea. And then she hugs James. Cacnea was so sickening.
Hurt.
On the lookout on the prowl.
What else
We're on the same
is
level. Loki,
waiting
James,
for
trainer,
you?
energy. Exactly.
Pokemon
I'm
Pokopia.
so excited. Apparently, this Smeargle was given official art, so it's technically almost like the Professor Tangrowth. It's a unique Smeargle. Oh my god, it's whitewashed Pikachu. I had to make that joke. The whitewashing needs to stop. Apparently this thing is called Moslax, and that other Pikachu is called Pikachu. Like their actual special names. It's called Pikachu, like that. Moslax is adorable. Who knows? It would be sickening if like Moslax is a separate Pokemon completely, and then it makes its way into like, I don't know, a Generation 10 game or something like that. What? That was the Pokemon. Wait, Nini. Oh my god, Nini. You clearly would have said something if you were there to see it. Nini, you need to see something really important. Are you sitting down, Nini? Are you sitting down? You're gonna need to sit down for this one. You're gonna need to sit down for this part. Okay, I hope you're ready. A Ditto rug. Well, I mean, wasn't there like a Legenza pre-order that was literally just like a piece of fashion? It was like a trench coat. Are you ready, Nini? I hope you're ready for this. Because you're not ready for this. This is going to make you want to buy the game. Just so you know, Nini.
For example, you can transform into Lapras. While Ditto might not start out as the best swimmer, this transformation makes traveling to distant islands a breeze. By transforming into Dragonite, you can reach far-off places in no time. I'd wager we can make this place a lot greener.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, let's challenge Koga. I don't think there's any way I can get around some of these trainers. I'm gonna have no choice but to fight them, I think. Now I understand the goofy Ditto Lapras plushie. So you can see, this whole gym is about invisible walls. What's sickening though is that they present this fog as a distinction, because in the original games they would distinguish the wall through like a special, it would be like special dots that you would be able to clock and see, and that's how you would distinguish that you're dealing with an invisible wall right there. Ooh. I think I have no choice but to fight this ace trainer. Oh, I hope Anakazam is ready. It's time for Anakazam's first fight. Ace trainers are so hot. Mud. Anakazam is ready for this. Anakazam was born for this. This is her time to shine. Oh my god. I've never used an Alakazam. Huh? Forgot about that. I forgot that was a thing. Wait, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to just use Side Beam. Hold on. I didn't want to do that. Oh god. I swear, if I get hit with a toxic now because of that. Shoot. Moonblast. I never realized that Muck could learn Moonblast. Boom. Who's next? Beedrill. Ooh, he's got a Deedle coming after my heart. Arcanini, burn this bug. Y'all remember how I said at the start of the stream, I'm like, oh, we're just gonna fight Koga real quick. An hour and a half into stream and we just started his gym. I didn't even get a chance to go catch Coughing and Magneton. We have to go catch Coughing and Magneton after this. The impressive shoulder pad. Yeah, don't get poisoned. I don't have antidote. I mean, shame on me for not bringing more antidote to the poison type gym. Maybe I actually should go. I should go back and grab some antidotes for this gym and heal up Arcanini. Be right back. Alakazam feels so much bigger than Kadabra did. She's doing her best. She did. She just got a little bit poisoned. What's really sad is that if I try to trade... Because you can get the Alolan Marowak here. And that would have been really sickening to do this with an Alolan Marowak. The only problem is that I can't name it. You know, I can't name the Marowak. It'll just be called Marowak. It won't be called Cubrati. So that's the only disappointing thing there. Otherwise, I totally would have like pushed to try to use Alolan Marowak. Oh wait, let's get Arcanini out for this. Like, I can't just go through the game with Marowak. I need Cubrati. I need Ultra Balls, first of all. But I also need, antidotes. If I'm taking on the poison type gym, we need antidotes, honey. Nobody knows poison tactics like me. You have 2 brain cells, but you wanted to say thank you, Anna, for game gifties. You will make more sense with words later. I get that so much, Crobati. Sometimes the brain is just like, I feel like I should say more words, but I can't think of anything except for thank you. And sometimes that really is all you really need to do. Okay. Who is this diva? No, wait, why is his wig kind of sickening? Why is that diva's wig kind of sickening? Ooh! You're a magician. Your birthday always fries you because it's so much kindness. You love it, but you have to go through it slowly. So that's very real. Kirk, wait, why is he sickening? This Haunter is sickening. I beam it. Exactly. Oh, Anakazam is entering her victory era. I think back in the day, were they called jugglers? No, the juggler is the... Oh, he is called a juggler. I'm taking a photo of Juggler Kirk. There was another juggler. Okay, how do we avoid this juggler? Hmm? Ooh. Let me in, Master Koga. Right. We're gonna start out with Anakazam. Was it your actual birthday? I believe it was, it was just your birthday stream, but I think your birthday was earlier? But yeah, Grabati had their birthday stream yesterday. Is time real? Was it yesterday or was it 2 days ago already? Time is not real sometimes. It was on the 11th. Okay, so you just had it 1 day after. Okay. Now, remember how we talked about Lieutenant Surge? What do we think of Koga? Now, Koga is confirmed to at least be a minimum of bisexual, because he did use, you know, his, he did use... Koga did use his toxic sludge to create Janine. This is my boyfriend? No, my boyfriend is Morty. My boyfriend is Morty. So my boyfriend is gonna come into play in Generation 2. Slinks Bears.
What?
Oh. Perfect, Eevee. That's exactly what happens when you try to take photos with your cats in the frame. There are so many Pokemon characters, aren't there? There he is. This is my twink. Mr. Morty. Where is he? Where is it? Where is his thickening Halloween outfit? Yes, honey. Give us cosplay. Yes, give us Mega Bayonet. Give us, I don't know what this is, but it's cunty. It's cunty. The pose. We had a conversation where Hammy talked about liking Koga as a kid, and you talked about liking Sabrina the psychic trainer. I like Sabrina as well. Was it Koga specifically? I do like Koga. But yes, my favorite is absolutely Morty. He has one more. This. I re-downloaded Pokemon Masters just to pull this. This thickening school version of Morty. Yes, Morty is very me-coded. It should come as no surprise that I like him. When we get to Generation 2, that's when we'll get to meet Morty in the flesh. Bubby. Alright, but Koga, yeah, there's something thickening about Koga as well. Alright, let's do this. Our first challenge of the night. I think we will also be able to fight Sabrina. Huh? Oh, he's giving performance. He's giving us a show. As poison brings their steady doom. Oh, I love him. He's so campy. It's so campy. And he uses a wheezing. He's got Tozo. Listia. Who the? Oh, is Listia the Altaria girl? Let me look at her real quick. Yes, that's the Altaria girl. From, I think she really first appeared in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, right? Love Listia, but a lot of that is because I love Altaria. What is her EX? Ooh, that's her EX. That looks like shiny Altaria. No, but I really like her. I like her hair. Her hair is really thickening, and the outfit, the way her outfit is like a Swablu Altaria cosplay. Love that. No, yeah. Clearly, I like Listia because she's obscure, having only appeared in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but I still remembered her. So I would say that's a sign that I do like her. Yeah, she is just Altaria. Alright. Do I risk using Calm Mind? Do I risk trying to use Calm Mind? Because I feel like Koga's gonna gag me. She's a queen. Queer queen? Protect. You know an AI who uses Protect is trying to engage in toxic warfare. Which is so me-coded because Weezing is a very bulky poison type. So it's the perfect Pokemon to try a toxic stall mechanic. Not Queef. Not Queef. Not Queef. I'm weak. Alright. Yeah, we can't, Koga's a staller. We can't let Koga try to set up his stalling mechanic. Venomoth. Oh, he's getting his ace out already. He's getting the ace out already. Let's see if our Felix at the humble level of 43. Let's see if Felix can deal with this. What's the banish for stream element? No, that's gonna be recorded forever. Alright, Far Felix, this is your first gym challenge. I know that Venomoth is actually Koga's signature Pokemon, at least in this game. But let's see if you can pull off your fly move. Protect. Ooh. I'm worried about Protect because if Koga was smart, he could easily stop me from ever pulling off Fly. Yeah, it wasn't even that bad. Why Felix? I don't know, I just felt like it. His name is Far-Fetched, so I called it Far-Felix. Purr! Alright, hit it with a slash attack. Does Koga's Pokemon actually know Toxic, or is he just being silly? Like, maybe the AI of this game just doesn't know to try and use Toxic, because I feel like originally Koga originally gave you Toxic. Okay, we will switch in Q-Bratty for this next one. I think Q-Bratty can do this. Far Felix, for this being one of his first fights, for this being his first gym fight, I think Far Felix did a wonderful job. Let me look up, because I think Koga's last Pokemon is another Weezing? Or it might be a Golbat. But I want to see... not the rematches. Because Therapy tells you what the moveset... Oh dear. Not us getting dodged. Okay, Q-Bratty, you can do this. Yes, basically everything except for Muck is a little bit bulky too. So the Koga AI is just really bad because all of his Pokemon except for Venomoth know Toxic. So it's really sickening that even though his Pokemon know Toxic, they're not using Toxic. That Weezing didn't use Toxic, this Muck is not using Toxic, and his Golbat has Toxic too. They have some sickening movesets for like some stall tactics. They're just not making any use of it. Alright, let's do one. I should use the Hyper Potion. Do I have Hyper Potions? I do have Hyper Potions. I need to start using them. Your dailies? Well, make sure you try what I told you. You'll see it goes so much faster. See, Q-Bratty would have sickeningly been defeated a long time ago if this Muck used Toxic. Ow. I spoke too soon. Alright, Q-Bratty, I don't know if we might have to switch you off, my dear. I don't know. Exactly. Let's see who we're gonna throw at this last Pokemon. Let's see if Stevedra. Protect, I hate you. You just make me mad. Q-Bratty, you and I shouldn't